Welcome back to Keep Traveling, the continuation of our 20-day trip. As you can tell, this one features Niagara Falls from the American side. Coming into Niagara Falls State Park, there's the sign at the entrance. See that little rainbow up ahead? Yep. And then the city, you can see some of the tops of the buildings. But we're stopping here at the Rapids parking area. We have time now. We don't, our tour or boat ride isn't until noon.
It's only 5 blocks ahead.
But did you know Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls straddling the U.S. and Canadian border with an enormous flow rate of over 700,000 gallons of water per second, and is a major source of hydroelectric power. The Niagara River, which connects Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, provides the water for the falls and is also used for generating a significant amount of hydroelectric power. The falls were formed about 12,000 years ago when the last glaciers melted, creating the Great Lakes and carving the Niagara River. This is entering Goat Island. Well, basically we're looking for a place to park right now. We ate at the top of that last time we were here. That was such a good meal. Parking was $10 for the entire day. Now that bridge is the one that goes from the U.S. side to the Canadian side on that side. We walked partially across that. I think you needed your passport to even walk over there. Okay, we're walking towards Goat Island. Well, after a 2-year legal battle for approval, Nick Willenda walked across Niagara Falls on a tightrope on June 15, 2012, and that made him the first person to do so directly over the falls. Bridal Falls. This is on the riverside. This is a little walkway and the very top. That's where it drops down. We'll look at Bridal Veil Falls first, and then we can go over and look at American, which is really exciting for us because I think, Daniel, you were here decades ago, but I have never been. Oh, you've never been on the American side either?
I remember, no.
So we've never been this close up to these 2 falls. the other side. So we're walking this way.
Island. This is Luna Island.
This is an island? Okay.
You just have to get off and go back to the bridge.
So then we're taking a bridge over to the other side. This is taken from pedestrian bridge. Center. And we haven't wait yet, so we won't be doing much. We'll walk around here more, but we have plenty of time. And I said it feels good to not be rushed. I'm glad we didn't take the 10 o'clock boat ride. You can see how huge the area is. We came off of Goat Island. Check in. Proof of payment. Our ticket to the boat. Yeah, I thought I was on that group. I thought we were going with that group. But we're not.
Also our drinking water.
One of the cleanest waters in the world. And they use it for drinking water.
Okay, you guys probably heard stories of people going over the falls and barrels and surviving. There's been 16 of them, 9 survived. Nobody has ever gone over the American Falls and survived. It's all rock at the bottom. All the rock you see at the bottom is a man-made problem because the power plants can't flush out the rock The river can't flush the rock out because the power plants are taking so much water. Tonight, when you come down, if you want to, these rapids are all lit up along with the falls. I think you'll like it a lot. Like I said, 16 went over the falls and barrels, 9 survived. When we get a little further upriver, we're going to talk about that. Now, when this is over, if you don't want to do the trolley, what you can do is leave the boat, come back here, and walk over our pedestrian bridge right there that's 150 years old, which they built a new bridge over the top, right over there to the 70-acre Goat Island, where you guys and girls can see all free. Top of the Horseshoe Falls, Luna Island, and Bridal Falls. There, it's all casinos. So, although you're going to be in Canada today, you won't need passports. When you're on the boat, you'll actually be in Canada. As long as your foot don't touch ground, nobody will bother us.
Ontario, Canada over there. Look at that dark cloud
Just
up
so
there.
you all know, what are those people over there? That is Luna Island. They're in between the Bridal Veil and the American Falls. When this is over, you guys can trolley it over or take the bridge and go visit that. There's no charge for any of that. For the Horseshoe Falls, which you'll literally be on top of it, and right at the American Falls. You'll probably see all these people from the boat today. It'll be a lot of fun. The building you're going to see at the bottom, you'll see it real good from the boat. It looks like Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Is an old Canadian power plant that was decommissioned in 2002. The reason that's called Goat Island over there, many years ago a farmer had problems with wolves and coyotes were eating all his goats. So he put them all on the island. All he had to do is guard the bridge and everything worked out. Leaving them in the open space like that, he didn't count on a very cold winter. Every goat on that island froze solid.
Oh,
One goat survived. People claim to see it in the woods wandering around. I don't think so. That would be a very old 150-year-old goat, and I'm the only old goat. Brand new staircase that's going to go right next to the falls for people that don't want to wait for the elevator. Yes, everything's beautiful at your age, sure. Put our blocks on chains on them covered so they get in everything. You guys want to get a couple pictures? That's a nice view of the Horseshoe Falls. And a moment. From the United States to Canada. Once he started building bridges, they didn't know what to do with the boat. So here's the deal. Years ago, they put you in a rowboat and took you in there over 100 years ago. Many of those guys got too close, and guess what? The fall sucked the boat right under, and that was the end. So they started this. This boat has a perfect track record. They've never had a problem other than stupidity. There's two college kids 10 years ago, their friends dared them, jumped right off the back of the boat. Unfortunately for them, they were picked up by Ontario and we never seen them again. They all stay on the boat.
Approaching the elevator to go down to the boat. This is the bridge to the Canada side. That bridge that I talked about going to Canada, that's called the Rainbow Bridge. All those people have to come off first. What? No, there's other groups going on with us.
Yeah. You guys can come all the way.
We're all ready for the storm. Going up to the top, it's taking off. Here is American Falls. It'll get to the point where I won't be able to take a video if the mist up there looks like a regular rainstorm.
Well, that's pretty quick here.
So this is where we came from. Up there, the elevator brought us down. We're approaching American Falls. I don't know if you can see all the seagulls. Wow, the force of that water. Yeah. Bridal Falls, and there's where the platform is where they all get wet from Bridal Falls. So strong. Where are you? Oh.
You see up there?
No. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. Ah.
The Niagara Parks Power Station refers to the first hydroelectric plant built by Tesla and Westinghouse starting in 1895. Oh, the power plant, that's what he called it. Oh, now they're swinging around again so I can get maybe a better shot of this, because when you're in the mist, it's impossible. Wow, that really is a way of experiencing it. Daniel noticed a fort over here. Old Fort Niagara in Youngstown, New York, has been occupied by French, British, and Americans. It is one of the oldest continuously occupied military sites in North America. Hope you enjoyed Niagara Falls, because the last time we were here on the Canadian side, we weren't even making YouTube videos back then.
Yeah, still pictures and stuff. So it was very fun. And Maid of the Mist ride was more than just a mist. It felt like a rainfall. And the wind was blowing. Pretty intense.
I just think it was the coolest boat ride we've ever been on.
It was fun.
Glad that we did it. Thank you for watching all our videos. We're still on our way home. We may be touring more.